Morning, tubers. It's what, Cinco de Mayo. Yeah, 5th of May. And that's the temp. That's the time. I gotta run to the post office and mail a box. And we're in here straightening up the wiring for the tail lights for the last time. So that's where we're at on the car. So we'll get this done and move forward. I got the battery box. We're going to keep that. I'm taking it out back. We're going to wash it. It is plastic. I'm going to clean it up. Maybe even repaint it. We'll see. So that's where I'm at. When I get more and I get back from the post office, we'll have some more for you later. Alright guys, next up is tail lights. We got to clean this out. And the tail lights are here. And I'm going to take them apart and clean them really good and put them back together. This is the right, let's see, is it? Yeah, right hand. And that should be left hand. Yeah, there it is. So we'll start with the right side. Do it now before I get the battery box in, because then I won't be able, the battery box will be right here and I won't be able to get to, so we'll do it now. So let's see if I get time lapse going or something. Alright, later. Yeah, everything was brand new here except that. And this is how dirty it got when the car was cut and buffed. So we'll clean them up, put them back together. More in a minute. Alright, the right tail light's in. And next up we'll do the left one. So, more in a minute. Hey tubers, yeah, I did break out the laps and I had to stick it in there for that last shot. Tail lights are cleaning in. I did notice that this one is sort of loose and it's flat black roughly right around in here. So that might be another weekend project, take them off and repaint them. But for right now, they look good. So what we're going to do is start wiring from this end, pull it this way, wire up, and then any excess we have we'll start putting in. Any excess we'll have we'll roll up underneath here, and also we're going to start using, put it all in one wire loom too, so it looks a lot neater. And we could possibly pull this back and bury it right underneath there. So we're going to play with it, take a look. Got to get the light bulbs, get this in. Once that's in, then we can do the battery case. And for right now, we are going to leave the battery case out. I'm going out, and with this water I'm going to go clean the battery case on the back patio so that can dry up and everything, and see if we need to do anything with that. So I'm starting to babble, and we got to get going. Later. Alright, I went out with that excuse me, went out with that bucket of soapy water and I washed the battery box. Yeah, came out looking pretty good. So we're going to dry it off, set it aside. It's not ready yet to go in. We're still dealing with the tail lights and the wiring, and from there, so when I get more, I'll bring you guys back later. Okay. Running lights plugged in. The wire goes underneath the carpeting, comes over here. Both tail lights are plugged in. Resistors there. Camera feed. Or actually, this is the switch for the reverse lights on for the backup camera. So now we're feeding it along here. Next we'll come up and mount this and take a look. I think we won't be putting it back up, but we had it mounted up here. I was using these. And zip tied them, but now I think we'll just let her just come down here and then go underneath the carpeting like so. But that's where we're at, and we won't be needing this either. So yeah, and I'm back to watching old John Wayne movies. So I don't get in trouble with copyright. We'll talk to you guys later. There you go, all done. These go to the front loom for the stereo, and there's one here, yeah. But basically I put the most of the wiring behind the carpet. So I'm still adjusting it. Tomorrow we will see the supports there. We got to trim it. Same with that one. You got to trim it so the carpet lies a little better. That's good right there where the fuel line or the send and power for the fuel pump is good there. But yeah, we need to trim those, especially that one, because you can see the wrinkle in the carpet that's not letting it set back. So we'll have to go take a look at that. Let's see. I'll load this up when I get done. So the back end's all back together. Okay, hopefully everything works. And next tonight, we will assemble the battery box and get that ready. We got let's see, we got something in here, and then here, I think it's right here, goes the fuse for the or is it this way? I can't remember, but it's the fuse for the better look at my pictures for the stereo. Look at all these. Look at the thickness of that on there. These are all the bolts I had in. Yeah, and we forgot to spray this black, but there's enough on here with the white. But yeah. So yeah, I took all the bolts out. I ain't putting anything in here until I'm not dropping this wire. That's just going to stay just the way it is until we get carpet. I want to put carpet in here. So this is going to conclude today's video. I want to thank everybody for watching, subscribing, and of course leaving comments. And what fun. Now I got to remember how everything starts to go back together. I think on the power amp, yeah, there it is right there. And I think I took a bunch of pictures, so I'm going to have to go look those up. So, catch y'all later.